Hi everyone, I hope you like chestnuts because today we're looking at GrandBois or GrandBois or GrandBois. I don't know how you want to say it in English, but in French it is GrandBois, a tile-laying game that mixes in a secret identity element in a battle for chestnuts. It is a game designed by Frédéric Guérard, illustrated by Camille Chaussy, and published by Ori Games and The Flying Games, who sponsored this episode. So let's get some chestnuts! Have you ever seen golden chestnuts? Me neither, and that's probably because they only grow every 100 years in the GrandBois forest. Not only that, but as soon as they appear, all hell breaks loose amongst the different animal clans who all wants to get their paws on the harvest. In GrandBois, players lead their own clan in a merciless battle to get the most chestnuts. At the end of the game, the animals still present in the forest earn chestnuts for their players. To set up the game, place the starting tile in the middle of the table. It is the only tile with 4 empty clearings. Shuffle the remaining 36 tiles to make the draw pile and reveal 4 tiles face up next to it. Each player chooses and takes a watchtower and also grabs the watchtower token of the same color. Shuffle the 5 clan cards and deal 1 to each player. Players can look at their cards but are not allowed to reveal which clan they are leading. Setup is done. The player who most recently walked in the woods starts the game. Going clockwise, players take turn by choosing and playing one of the 4 face-up tiles to add to the forest. If they placed a tile with an empty clearing, they may build their watchtower on it. Placing a tile follows certain rules. First, it must be placed on top of other tile or tiles, and it must cover at least 1 tile of the forest, all the while expanding the forest. This means that the new tile must be placed at the edge of the forest. Of course, it also must be aligned with the spaces already in place. You cannot place a tile diagonally nor cover just half spaces. A space with animals can only be covered by a space showing more animals. For example, this 2 lizard space can be covered by 3 raccoons or even by 3 lizards. That works too. In fact, no matter what the clan, as long as there are more animals on the spaces of the new tile than there are on the spaces they each cover, you may place this tile. By the way, players don't need to play a tile showing members of their own clan. They can choose whatever tile they like. Coming back to placement, remember that bears are wandering in the woods. Bears are incredibly strong and can cover any clan, no matter how many animals there are. Bears are so powerful that they themselves can never be covered. The same goes for watchtowers. They too can never be covered during the entire game. On the other hand, an empty clearing may always be covered by any type of space, even by another clearing or, of course, by a bear. After having placed their chosen tile, players reveal a new one from the draw pile, so that there are always 4 face-up tiles to choose from. As I mentioned earlier, a player may also play their watchtower on an empty clearing from the tile just added to the forest. Once played, the tower stays there until the end of the game. And speaking of that, the game ends when all the tiles have been played. It's then time for the harvest, or, if we prefer, time to score and see who got the most chestnuts. At this point, players reveal which clans they are. Players get 1 golden chestnut per visible space occupied by their clan. They also earn 2 golden chestnuts per space of the largest area they control. Spaces are considered part of the same area if they are connected by a side. Diagonals don't count. Finally, players get 2 golden chestnut per space their clan occupied next to their watchtower, and 1 chestnut for every other clan next to their tower. Add up all the golden chestnuts and the player who has the most is the winner. In case of a tie, check who has the most spaces, the largest controlled area, the most chestnuts from their clan next to their watchtower, then the most chestnuts from different clans next to their watchtower. That player is declared the winner. In a 2-player game, players get to lead 2 different clans. They receive 2 clan cards and 2 watchtowers at the beginning of the game, and when comes time to score, they score their 2 clans separately before adding the 2 results. The watchtowers grant 2 golden chestnuts per space occupied by either one of the player's 2 clans. Finally, there is an expert variant saying that you cannot cover a clan with the same clan. And there you go, now you know how to play GrandBois and get your pockets full of golden chestnuts. Just beware of the wandering bears if you want to live another day to learn another game. In the meantime, don't forget to share this episode and to subscribe to the channel so you won't miss our next videos. Take care!